So you're trying to figure out which one's better for you, Norton Antivirus or Avast Antivirus. Both will protect your devices, but the real question is which one actually fits your needs best. And if at any point you decide to check out either one, I've left links in the description that will get you some solid deals. Or you can just simply scan the QR code on screen. Norton's got up to $30 off right now, and Avast has a pretty huge discount of up to 60%. Now, Norton's kind of like that dependable friend who is always just quietly handling things for you in the background. It's been around forever, and it shows it and how polished the whole package feels. The protection is multi-layered, meaning it's not just running a quick scan and calling it a day. You've got real-time threat protection that's consistently on the lookout, a smart firewall that knows how to block suspicious activity without bothering you every 2 minutes, and even a built-in VPN that's just there, ready to keep your online browsing private. That alone can save you from paying for a separate VPN service. So if you're like me and you're juggling more than one device, Norton plays nicely with both PCs and Macs without slowing you down. Then there's cloud backup, which is such a lifesaver if you've ever had a hard drive die on you at the worst possible time. It also has ransomware protection, which is huge right now with how sneaky some of those attacks are. And there's the virus protection promise, where if something slips through and they can't fix it, they'll actually refund your subscription. So they're pretty confident about what they can do. Oh, and parents will like that it comes with parental controls, and the dark web monitoring is this quiet little guardian checking to make sure your personal info isn't being sold off in the shady corners of the internet. But if I had to nitpick, the interface can feel a little heavy with options. So if you're just the scan and go type, it can feel like more than you need. Plus, some of the extra features like SafeCam are only on Windows, which leaves Mac users without those specific perks. But those are small trade-offs when you're looking at the whole package. Switching over to Avast, it's got a different vibe. It feels more like a tool that you can just pick up and use without needing to learn anything first. The interface is clean, simple, and just gets out of your way. Avast has this neat sandbox feature that lets you run suspicious files or apps in a completely safe environment so they can't mess with your actual system. That's perfect for testing downloads or apps you're not sure about. The scan times are quick too. It's one of the first things you notice if you've ever used antivirus software that feels like it takes forever to check your files. Avast also has a free version, and while it's pretty basic, it's a nice way to try it out without spending anything right away. And it works on just about everything: Windows, Mac, Linux, and even your phone. So you can keep your devices covered without juggling different services. There's a built-in password manager to keep all your logins safe, and some handy cleanup tools that help your computer run a little smoother. Now, Avast past privacy concerns are something you might have heard about, but they've made changes to address those. So I personally wouldn't see it as a deal breaker. The only other small downside is that their customer support isn't as deep as Norton's, and sometimes you have to pay extra for certain help, which can be frustrating if you expect everything to be included. But again, those are minor issues in my opinion. When you stack the two side by side, it's kind of like choosing between a fully loaded SUV and a zippy little sports car. Norton is that SUV. It's got every feature you can imagine, feels solid, and is ready for anything. Avast is that sports car. It's fast, simple, and still has some nice tricks under the hood without overcomplicating things. Now, if you want to get all the features and don't mind paying a little more, Norton's probably going to feel like the better investment. If you're after speed, ease of use, and maybe saving some money up front, Avast got you covered. They're both going to protect you well. It just comes down to how much extra you want wrapped around that protection. And just a reminder, you can check the description below for those deals. Norton's got up to $30 off right now, and Avast is offering up to 60% off. Or you can just scan the QR code on screen and grab them while they're still active. So that's my take. But what about you? Have you tried either Norton or Avast before, or maybe even both? Which features mattered most to you when it comes to antivirus software? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.